Japanese surgical face masks. If you come to Tokyo for the duration between the winter or autumn and up on the way to spring, you will see quite a lot of people, especially in Tokyo, wearing surgical face masks. And lots of people have been wondering why. Now, as you can see, there's a broad variety of different masks here, and I can introduce all of them to you. There are a couple of funny ones in there and things that you might not expect, so let's have a look at these ones here. The most common and basic ones, normal white masks here that you can get. Now with those ones, what I find is those ones generally don't tend to fit that well. They come out like this and they're called pleats because they have little pleats here at the front that you can open for you to fit in your face. And on top of that, there is always a little metal piece that bends so you can bend it to the shape of your nose. Those ones I generally find don't really fit my face too well. I find it a bit comfortable to use some of the other ones here, but that one is the general stereotype. Let's look how that looks when you wear it. Fashion check, start! These ones are the cheapest face masks that I could get at the time, and to be honest, if you get the cheapest, you know what you're getting in this case. Those ones are the simplest ones, but they don't protect you at all whatsoever. So air goes out here, air goes out there. It's really not airtight at all, and it kind of smells a bit bad, and it really doesn't fit at all whatsoever. Number 2, the one I have been using today on the train because loads of people are coughing and it's very dry and my lips keep drying out, is this one. This one is supposed to fit you better and it has a softer padding for around your ears so your ears don't hurt if you wear this for longer. Also, it protects you against PM 2.5, hay fever, and apparently virus is again what it claims. There's another reason that some people can't really see how effective these ones are. As you can see, these ones are already a lot smaller, and instead of a string, they have this kind of soft kind of padding material here that you can then put behind your ears to wear those. These ones fit my face the best because there's also a small size, they're called small size, and that fits my face the best. Let's check this out. This is the type of face mask that I actually use the most. As you can see, this is squished because that was in my bag. I carry those ones around when I feel that in the train too many people are coughing. It fits my face size perfectly. Also, when I breathe, I know that the air is not coming out here or here or here or here or here. It goes through the mask, so there is a little bit of a filter, which gives me a little bit of a protection, or at least I like to think so. The same company has brought out this one here, and it is Joseyo, which means for ladies. So they branded this one specifically for ladies and in the color baby pink. So it's not just white, you can get this in nice baby pink so you don't look so intimidating when you're walking down the streets. Interesting. You can see that baby pink in comparison is literally a softer pink tone of pink, but it is actually the exact same mask, just that they added a little bit of pink to it to brand it for the ladies. Well, here we go. Let's see how that looks. Same model, just in pink and targeted towards the female audience. I must say, funnily enough, this one smells a little bit better, and I don't think that was even on purpose. Just generally how it's fabricated or how they get the baby pink on the mask, I don't know. Maybe matches with my Lolita fashion a little bit more. Up to you. What do you think? This mask is actually a very new thing. It's the very first time we've seen that. When we looked for this video, we found this one, and this one has an AG+ in there. So apparently there is silver in these ones. Silver Eon is supposed in this one, which is supposed to kill off more bacteria while you're wearing it. Also, this one is supposed to make you look pretty, because recently there has been the idea of the mask beauty in Japan, where people only show their eyes. Obviously, you will hide wrinkles around your mouth area if you do that, and it's supposed to make you look prettier. And you can see this one says "Kogao ni mieru," which means your face is supposed to look smaller, which is another beauty ideal here in Japan. So if you put these ones on, you're supposed to have a small face. As you can see, these ones are singularly wrapped. Also, they have different types of pleats, and at the corners they are rounded. So it's not the straight square ones, they are rounded, which is supposed to make your face look slightly smaller and more beautiful. Let me know if it looks more beautiful. Let's try this on. So this one is supposed to give me a sharper chin line, as you can see here. Up to you if you think that works. The director said I look a little bit sharper and my face looks a little bit smaller with this one, so maybe it seems to work. The UV mask. It was hard to find this one in summer. I looked around for it because I had a very bad sunburn. I didn't want to get sunburned, so I got these ones. Not sure how helpful it was. I wore it for a couple of times when I thought I really needed it. This one also came with a sweat patch. You're supposed to like wipe your sweat in summer with this, so this is all branded towards summer. Not sure how long they're gonna sell this one on. In winter you definitely cannot get hold of it. In summer it was also very hard to get hold of it, and it comes with a floral pattern. That is your... what is this? So that is your sweat and oil clear film freebie that you get with it. And here is the mask. Again, very different cut as you can see. And you open it like this. Very, very different from the other masks you have seen, and it comes up a lot higher to protect especially this area here from getting a sunburn. So here are the UV cutting masks. The point with these ones is they don't close as tightly around your face. I can feel that a little bit of air is coming out in different areas, but that's not the point of this mask. It's supposed to block the sun rays. And as you can see, it comes up very, very high here. So the area where I usually get my sunburn, exactly here, is completely covered by the masks. And it seems to come out here a little bit, so it gives you a little bit more of a shade, maybe for this area as well. So maybe a bit of extra protection if you want to be super sure on top of your sunscreen. Hopefully that helps a little bit for next year to keep the sun rays away from my face. A little bit harder to get as well, but definitely available is for gentlemen's, is this one's black masks. Sometimes you can see them also for lady size, but you see more men wearing these ones. Again, that's branded in dark. It looks much more intimidating if you wear those. Again, these ones are singularly wrapped, and you can see this one is a lot bigger face-wise. Let's see how that looks. As you can see also how they branded it, he looks very angry in this picture, and it definitely gives you a very, very different visual appearance if you wear a black mask. The size-wise is a lot bigger, obviously, for my face, so it doesn't quite sit right, but if I don't want people to talk to me while I'm wearing Lolita, I guess that's the way forward. And finally, while we're at the point of fashion, there's a store called Swimmer, and they still sold the ones that you can actually wash. All the masks in Japan used to be like this. They used to be, not obviously the color, but they used to be just white. You put a bit of gauze inside and wash the gauze until they went with the disposable ones. This one is a non-disposable one. Here you can see is the gauze that you're supposed to wash, and it looks like a strawberry when you put it on. Strawberry time! So those are the actual cloth masks that you can wear. They are very, very warm. I guess that's a thing to wear in winter. But I just remembered why I never wore this mask in public. I think you guys know now too. So those were some of the masks that are available in Japan, and if you come here and you don't want to catch a cold, maybe try one of those masks on if it's something for you. Other people might not want to. So let me know, what do you think about Japanese face masks? Do you think this is really necessary? Do you think this is all just humbug and it's actually just a strategy to make money? Let me know what your opinion is on those Japanese face masks, and would you wear them if they were sold in your country? In Tokyo, it is quite normal to wear them nowadays. Didn't used to be like that, but the times have changed. Let me know your comments. Looking forward to reading it. And in the top right of the screen is more informational stuff about Japan. Thank you very much for watching, and catch you soon on Ask Japanese.